start at the top. All right. Question from Alvin. If you're beginning down the separates rabbit hole, what channel count amplifier is best to start off with? 2, 3, or 5? I guess that depends on how big your system is, you know? And if you think about it this way, if you go with more 5-channel, like if you go with 2 5-channel amps, you know, you could be good, but you know, you could go with the 3-channel for your front stage and then a 5-channel for, you know, 5 other speakers. It's tough. Like I know, like I have 9 speakers upstairs, but I have the 10th. I have the Voice of God channel. So I have 2 5-channel amplifiers. Yeah. Done deal. Down here is a different story because I have 11 speakers. I'm going to add 2 more, but I got some silly like 16-channel amplifier for like a whole home audio thing. So, I mean, if you're going to do 16, you know, or like 11, it's kind of hard, man.
Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, so I have a 7, a 5, and a 3-channel amp, and of course I have some 2-channel amps lying around, right? The question I would say is, what is the system you think you're going to end up with, and try to figure out the combination of amplifiers where you have the least amount of extra channels that aren't being used, maybe. So you got to think ahead, like how crazy do you want to get with it? And what is the number of channels? Because that's really what it's about, right? Mm-hmm. You know, like right now I have 2 channels that are unused. And I'm like, oh man, you know.
You're like, oh yeah.
I review this stuff, so it's not like I'm going out and having to buy every single piece. But if I did, I would be very careful about, you know, not wasting money on channels I'm not using.
It's not whatnot. For a 7.2.4, I went with 2 4-channel amps and 1 3-channel amp. There you go. 8 plus 3 is 11. There you go. Mm-hmm. So there are 4-channel amps. So some people say go cheap with the Atmos. You can go. Yeah, you don't have to get the same exact amplifier for your Atmos channels. You don't. Do you really need to be stupid like me and put 180 watts into each high channel? No, probably not.
No. You know, I like the idea of a 5-channel.
Yeah, I like 5-channel.
I guess you know. Here's a thing to think about. Are you gonna do 5 or 7 ear level channels? Maybe that would be a good place to start. I don't know. Yep. I'm not one to, you know, put too much weight on amplifier power.
Yeah.
You know,
I do. You know, I mean, like, you know that Dragon soundbar thing that
that I'm supposedly hating on.
yeah. That thing has 15 digital amplifiers in there.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's loud. Dude, thing's loud AF. Loud AF. All right. Joe and Tell, what's up, buddy? Can't find your video you did on Oro 3D and Dolby Atmos combined speaker placement. That's hidden somewhere on your channel.
No, that might be on AV Masterclass. A lot of these videos, they don't get very many views, to be honest. Like almost not worth it for me to make, or not worth it for me to, you know,
keep around,
make a few pennies on YouTube. So I have it on AV Masterclass, and I figure for people who are really interested and think that it's going to be useful, it just makes more sense to me, business-wise, to put it there. And for whoever's interested, you know, pay the whatever amount to access it. So that's the way that works, you know.
Yeah. Going back to amps, Boy Juna says, I vote 7, 5.1 plus 2 Atmos minimum. If you think about your bed layer, if you have 7 ear level speakers, if you were to get a 7 and then a 4 or a 5-channel, right, you can have your 11 channels covered. And then if you want to go more than that, then you got to start adding more. So there are some 11-channel amplifiers, like the one I think Michael still uses, the Monoprice one, the Monolith one, the 11X or something. Mm-hmm. I had the 9X. It worked out really well. Heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Heavy as hell. AEB. So, yeah, very, very heavy.
After every Monday podcast, we have an after show. If you're interested in joining us, go to patreon.com/daily HiFi.